News of the week. Well, the thing is that beloved and strange director Guillermo Del Toro is he had already a deal with because I thought it was a new deal, but apparently he has already a deal with Netflix.
Okay.
Because he had for the last his older work already was on Netflix, and everything back from 2007 they put on Netflix now. And he's been working with them on something that I've never heard of. You ever heard of the thing that he did for some kind of animation thing, Trolls?
Yeah, is that the Arcadia thing?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I've been hearing about it. Isn't Mark Hamill also involved in that one?
Oh, that's possible. Yeah, he's famous for doing voices.
Exactly. Yeah, I heard good things about it.
Yeah, so the thing is that the first Arcadia, because it was a season, I think, it wasn't so well received by the fans.
Oh.
But now he's making, so the new deal includes, first of all, he's making Pinocchio, which they say will be released in 2021.
Stop motion to be
precise, stop motion, which is very interesting, of course. And the thing is that knowing him, it's going to be also very dark, a bit horror. So I'm very curious how he's going to put that into the Pinocchio story.
I am Pinocchio.
Exactly. And the nose comes out. But I'm only thinking of I forgot the name of the other movie, Pan's Labyrinth. I'm only thinking of
exactly.
Yeah. So it's interesting. He has a master cast. They now announced 3 more names. So he has Christoph Waltz, Tilda Swinton, which is I think perfect for these kind of movies. David Bradley, which I'm not sure if you know the name, but he's the old janitor from Harry Potter.
Okay.
Ron Perlman, Ewan McGregor, Cate Blanchett, John Turturro. So to name a few. This is pretty impressive, and that's the big thing I think that he's gonna develop now for Netflix. Besides that, he also going back to the Arcadia thing, he's also gonna do. Because apparently he listened to the roar of the fans, and he's gonna do now a big movie about the thing, and it's gonna be called in collaboration with DreamWorks.
Okay.
So there's no more news about it.
Okay.
And the other thing, so he has one more project planned, which is called Afterlife.
Okay.
Which is apparently also something really dark and really spooky, but there's zero information. So I think the main focus is gonna be Pinocchio, but. The strange thing is with him, which is maybe fits a bit with his character, there are a lot of rumors that he's working on huge projects with big stars, but nobody knows anything yet. So
animated or movie?
No, not movie. He's gonna make apparently 2 more movies for them.
Okay, cool.
But the thing is, there's no information. The only thing what we know is there's 3 projects named. Those you can find them on IMDb, and everything else is just rumors.
Yeah. So, to connect that to my story that I have later, he also has been named already quite some time for that he would maybe at some point direct the Star Wars movies. Apparently, quite a Star Wars fan, but those are really just there's no speculation. There's something I think fans would like, maybe.
Yeah, but they also, of course, say that Tarantino was going to do a Star Wars, of course.
Yeah.
I imagine Star Wars world.
Star Trek, wasn't it, with Tarantino?
Oh, sorry, Star Trek and Tarantino. Sorry, you're right. But imagine Del Toro doing Star Wars and then the bar scenes with his kind of creatures,
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like they talked about when they started doing the Star Wars anthology series, of course, of the movies like Rogue One being more war movie. They wanted to tell these other kinds of stories, different genres, maybe even.
Yeah.
And I think that's when rumors about Del Toro came into the mix. Like, okay, if we can create other stories within the Star Wars universe, then maybe Del Toro is maybe he can make a story about the worm in the compact trash compactor.
Oh yeah. Or maybe the worms like at the planet of Jabba the Hutt,
exactly.
Funny.
But but the last movie that he came with live action was, I think, The Shape of Water, or not?
Yeah, which is also.
Which you loved, by the way. But.
Yeah, but the funny thing was somehow the movie didn't appeal to me at all to watch immediately when it came out. I heard only good stories. And then one day I just decided to watch it, and I was like, yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's a very, very... I don't know. Do you remember what you first saw when you thought when you saw Pan's Labyrinth?
Amazing.
Yeah, but it's crazy, no?
Yeah, crazy. And I think because I already watched, I think Shape of Water might have been the first movie I watched of him, and I think that prepared me a bit for Pan's Labyrinth. For a long time, this is funny.
Okay.
For a long time, I thought that Pan's Labyrinth was, and people that are watching now, they will think like, what a dumbass. But I thought that it was about Peter Pan.
I just thought of it, yeah. Nice. Guys, let us know what you think about it.
So for a long time, I thought
it's normal actually. Pan,
I thought it's about Peter Pan, and then it's yeah, I don't know. And I saw the poster of it, and I thought like, this is a weird take on Peter Pan for me. I'm not gonna dive into this.
Nice.
No, but I loved this movie. It's one of my favorite of all time. I think. Pan's Labyrinth.
It's a very strange movie, but that's the thing. Like if you're talking about Star Wars, but I would think, with his vision and also the way he can make things like really interesting, intriguing, and scary at the same time without overdoing it. Yeah. I was thinking like if they need a director for maybe the first season of the new Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Also maybe a good choice.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. But I find it cool with Pan's Labyrinth, how iconic the creature became. It's like printed in your mind. Everybody that's seen it knows it. I think like this the guy with the eyes on is so creepy.
And I think it's. Did you see the Star Trek show on Netflix? The new
the Discovery one. I saw the first season. Or do you mean the Picard one?
No, the really new one. There is a new show on Netflix, Star Trek, with 2 seasons already.
Yeah, Discovery, Stars Discovery.
Discovery, yeah.
And I saw the first season.
Yeah, and the guy that plays that alien race that is also on board on the ship. Do you remember?
No.
Because I think he's the same actor that plays also the creature of Pan's Labyrinth and also the creature in the Shape of Water. Yeah, I think it's an actor that does all 3 of them. It's very impressive.
Yeah. Cool. So Guillermo Del Toro coming to Netflix with a lot of content. I really hope there will also be some live action content of him. Yeah. And that's connected to something that we will talk later on in the show, and that's Netflix and attracting the right talent to make the right movies with the right quality. But we'll talk about that later. Cliffhanger. Stay tuned. Cliffhanger. If you're not subscribed yet to this channel, subscribe to our channel if you like what we're doing, talking about movies, talking about series and everything that's connected to it, and you think like, oh, those guys are fun watching, then help us out, grow the channel, and subscribe. If you liked this video, also share your appreciation by hitting that like button, and then my desperate begging for likes and subscribes comes to an end.